See, you know there is problem in River State. Yes. And listen to this video very well. Listen to everything this man said. I think civil war is coming to River State, but I pray it should not be. Wike and Tinubu, since the court order the CBN to stop allocation of River State, it becomes a problem topic of the day. Now take your time. Listen to this video, what this man said on this video. That if this continue, problem is coming. That the Wike himself and even the federal government cannot even take it. So listen to everything he said. And please, if today is your first time, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and share, like, comment. Please subscribe. Let's watch.
At least for you to swear an affidavit under the law is perjury, and 10 lies is perjury. For you to lie on oath is perjury. And yet the law is closing its eyes. Yet the Nigerian police force is closing its eyes. Yet NBA is closing their eyes. The judiciary must do something. They must clean their house for them to have respect. My prayer is these judges should not truncate this democracy. The way they're going, they might truncate this democracy. Because a lot of people are fed up. And Mr. President is just watching. He's just watching. The people of Niger Delta are already aggrieved for even scrapping the Niger Delta ministry. The people of Niger Delta are aggrieved with the way Mr. President has given support to Wike against the governor of River State. The John Nation is sad. The John youths are not also happy. We don't want River State to be the burning port of Nigeria.
Justice.
That is why we are saying that justice must be maintained. We must have confidence in the judiciary. Otherwise, we are inviting anarchy. River State is the seat of the Nigeria oil and gas. And Niger Delta is also the seat of Nigeria oil and gas. And injury to one is injury to all. Mr. President should wake up and stop this nonsense that is going on. If you don't stop it, karma will come. The law of retributive justice will come. How did Mr. President felt when Obasanjo stopped him from his local government and stopped his resources? River State can still operate without a financial account, like Lagos State did in its tenure. We have the capacity to operate, pay salaries and do things. But if this is injustice, then people of River State will react. The Niger Delta will react. The Ijaw Nation will react appropriately. In the eyes of the law, that's why I'm saying these persons are not interested in the law. The law is very clear.
It says it's not the Constitution. That's how it should.
The law is very clear. The Constitution itself is very clear. The moment you decamp from one place to the other, to another party, other than the party that brought you, you are to vacate your seat. It's automatic. And there are several Supreme Court judgments. Besides, these persons have committed perjury. Perjury, they have committed perjury. Swear to an affidavit that they are moved to APC. In another bit, they swear to another affidavit that they don't move to APC. When there are a lot of evidence, when they were singing on their mandate, when they had even declared on the floor of the house that they are moved. These are all records and evidence. And the Nigerian judiciary is having a blind eye on this crime against Nigeria Constitution. They are interested in technicalities. So there's no truth in Nigeria. Truth is buried in Nigeria. The highest bidder takes up. I'm not surprised during Buhari. This was why he tried to raid the House of Judges, and we are blaming him for doing that. But you can see it's even worse now. We can see the conflicting rulings and judgments. Issues that happen in River State. Why can't they handle the River State? They take them to Abuja because somebody has paid them. Somebody's building houses for them. Somebody's building road for them. So what do you expect from them? That integrity is lost. And she has demonstrated that beyond reasonable doubt, how biased, how compromised she is. She has given a judgment. That is not the end of the matter. Every case about River State, we have Court of Appeal in River State, we have Federal Court in River State. Why are they running away from the High Court of River State? Why are they running away from the Federal High Court of River State? Why are they running away from the Court of Appeal in River State? Why are they interested in going to Abuja? Otherwise, they are going to destroy themselves. My message to Wike is simple. Sim is not ready to fight him. Sim still loves him. My encounter with Sim shows that Sim still have interest in Wike and still protecting his interests. But there's a way you push a man to the wall and he will react. He himself said, the power of the governor he knows. Said nobody should toy with Sim as a governor. Small, don't see him as a small boy. By the time he will react, you will know yourself. He himself confessed it in the video. If you push him too hard, he will find himself in a mess that he would never come out of it. But I'm not so surprised because the activities of Wike as a whole shows the law of karma is taking place. Otherwise, Sim has no problem with him. Sim respects him. Sim sees him as his leader. Why must he fight a boy like that? Things fall apart. Said Okonkwo, don't touch Ikomefula. The wife of Okonkwo told him, you must not have hand in hand in Ikomefula's death. He has called you father. At the end of the day, Okonkwo disobeyed. How did it happen? He hanged himself at the end of the day. So if he thinks he's pursuing Sim, he will end up hanging himself. He should retrace his step and make peace. Fortunately, Pandev has provided a room. Let him take advantage of Pandev Avenue and make peace in the state. You have ruled River State for 8 years. You became a local government chairman. You became chief of staff. Through River State, you became a minister, and you're back as a governor and back as a minister. What else are you looking for? What else do you need? Leave legacy behind. Don't destroy what you have done. Otherwise, you will continue to regret, even in your grave. Enough of this nonsense. Enough is enough. Wike should backpedal. Otherwise, and others following him should also know that the law is an axe. It can have both sides. The law today may favor you because you can bribe your way. It might also go against you, and nobody will be there to stand for you.
Some people.
Wike disobeyed several judgments as a governor because he has immunity, and he should know that somebody else can disobey the law, the way he's doing it. But with people who want to obey the law, because without the law there will be anarchy. We are being guided today by the law. If not the law, everybody can come out and carry gun and do whatever he likes. But you should know that Sim is not the governor, but they can take steps that may be dangerous. In political science, that's what you call public opinion. Public opinion is a major tool in directing and correcting government. There are a lot of public opinion in the newspapers, in the television, in the radio, in the social media. Mr. President should sit back at his right time to analyze.